Sorry,
That's
y'all.
Twitch. So this is the garlic item set. So holding garlic, garlic icon, garlic plant, garlic seed pouch, pumpkin, radish, lettuce, cabbage, red pepper, a few more seed pouches, and then so this is the table for the lumberjack, Jack the lumberjack. We opted to go for the wooden one because I think that fits his personality better. He likes wood. I'll leave it there.
He he really does. Jack and his apprentice are kind of crazy, but we
Uh,
won't talk about it.
why
Don't
why can
worry.
you? Okay, Claude is asking why can you grow pepper but not salt? Um,
I think that's a joke.
yeah. I hope it's a joke because I didn't know how to answer that.
That's what that face means, I've learned. It's
Oh.
like a you mad face.
Stop singing,
It's like,
Kelsey.
sorry, back. Uh, Yukakun, no comment. That's my favorite thing about being the writer is I can say no comment. It gives me so much power. Some people are saying their video's still out.
Oh, maybe it's just a slow catch up.
Yeah, my video's actually still out. Hi, guys. Can you guys still see me being sick? Uh, my Twitch wouldn't let me log in, so I can't say anything. I don't know why it wouldn't let me log in.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Well, hey, at least we were able to start on time today,
Yeah.
despite the technical
Oh,
issues.
refresh fixed it for him. Yeah, you just gotta refresh. I'm
Uh,
gonna do that right now
Cakes, that would be
too.
fantastic.
Sorry, I just had to refresh, so my
Yeah,
chat's gone. So I'm sorry. Somebody asked if I needed a hug, and hugs are great.
yeah, especially when they're filled with germs.
Yes, I could get you all sick with
Oh my
bronchitis.
God! So we had an epidemic in the office because we all work. There's like 16 of us working in like a 30 square meter room, very startup esque. So when one person gets sick, everybody gets sick. So there was sniffles. I quarantined myself at home during that time. Um, but there was mucus coming down the side of the walls at one point.
Yeah, and then I have a theory that you and Mads brought it over, and that's how I got bronchitis. Not
No,
from, the thousands upon thousands of people that I was around in San Francisco.
yeah,
Not at all. It
could
was
could
from you
could,
two.
couldn't have been that. And just the fact that me and Mads are very healthy, and that's why we didn't get sick. Touch wood.
Yeah, yeah. Mads has not even shown signs of getting anything I have right now.
Healthy living for the win.
Well, I'm pretty healthy too, but since that flu shot thing, my immune system's just been awful.
Crikey. You should eat more
Like I had
greens.
I had influenza A like not even a month ago.
You
And
should
now I have this.
you should follow the recipes in the Wild Season recipe book. Most of them are healthy.
I could get some stuff out of the Rossum Ideas cooking book. Yeah, I'm sorry, all the cooking books are puns.
Puns are good.
Just so everybody is prepared. I'm sorry.
So, oh, wait, I want to show everyone something that's very cool. I was so thrilled when I saw this. Loady, loady,
Show
loady,
some
loady, load.
stuff.
Ooh, Steam controller coming soon. Oh, we need to get one of those.
Mix some salt in warm water and gargle. I've been doing that, Kix. They told me if I'm not careful, it could turn into
Okay, guys, are you ready for
pneumonia.
this? Wait for
I'm
it.
ready.
Wait for it. And boom.
Is my ah?
I
That's
wonder what
us.
that is.
I don't know. I've never heard of that game anymore.
Oh, it looks like it's Wild Season on Steam.
Yeah, I know, right?
And I have one friend that plays it. I wonder who it could be.
Was it me? No, it wasn't me actually.
Also, Kelsey, you are being hit on
I
chat.
know, and I'm ignoring it. Thanks for thanks for drawing attention. I'm ignoring it. Sorry.
It's
I'm here to work.
it's
I'm here to work
amazing
and make
since
friends.
GDC. You and Mads.
I know. I don't want to talk about it.
So apparently I have 80 messages on Steam, which I didn't even
You
realize.
do.
Wow. So I just learned about a new feature. Thanks for pointing that out. I never even noticed that, and I never even realized that discussion. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. You just made my life so easy. Thank you. That is a very cool feature.
What's a cool feature?
I never, ever, ever noticed the little green messages box in the top right of Steam until someone said 80 messages, and I started looking around for the 80, and I'm like, oh, there's a mailbox with an 80 there. And then I just and then I just saw that I can actually see all of the Wild Season discussions from my inbox, which is amazing.
Oh.
So that is I'm just like, wow.
Da 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 da. 1 second, y'all.
So just a quick update. So for all of you, all y'all that are backers and purchased via
Did
Humble.
you just use all y'all?
Yes, I did. I've been spending too much time with you. I'm
I'm
being
happy.
I'm being calcified.
All y'all.
So yeah, so for everyone who purchased Wild Season on Kickstarter or Humble Bundle, we will be sending you Steam keys. Once we finish the QA, we just are having some issues. For some reason, Steam likes to install Wild Season in a very strange manner, which causes it to not work. So the devs are working on that. Once that's up and running, Steam keys will go out. And then once that goes out, it'll be available to pre-order, or sorry, it'll be available to buy early access on Steam. Yes.
Steele's asking if we could be calcified in Wild Season.
Maybe we can. Oh, you know what? Maybe you know what? Let's replace.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll tell you later. I don't want to spoil anything. There's a certain. Okay, I think there's a certain word we could potentially replace with calcified.
Calcified. I've already decided what I want my Easter egg to be, but I'm not saying what it
Yeah.
is. You and I talked about it already.
And then oh, did we mention we have a police box in the game? Nothing strange about
I
that.
think I've shown them. I think I've shown him that before. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I might have.
I'm so excited now to get through this to get through my inbox. I didn't know this existed.
Hey, I'll be right back.
And Kelsey will be right back with a message from our sponsors. Dun dun dun. Okay, so she's left me all alone. I need to find ways to fill the silence. Yes, we'll make Kelsey the harvest goddess. I feel so loved. Okay, what else can I show you guys? I'm saving to show you guys a build next week. So I've shown you guys the latest images. So what else have we been working on? We've been working on, oh, why is, there we go. Okay, so you guys can actually see this. This is a list of what we've been working on each build. And whether the producers deemed the tasks complete enough. But let's see, we've been working on save load, maps, mechanics, optimization, summer story, optimization, spring, mapper app. So this was an app that we developed for our game designers so they could more quickly and easily do the blocking of the story scenes, optimization, spring contents, maps and minings. That's actually being worked on again right now. Hopefully mining will be finished soon. Relationship system. I think that's almost done. Is the relationship system almost done?
I know that we've pretty much figured out how it's going to work. I haven't actually gotten, I'm not sure if they've actually been able to implement it yet.
Yeah.
But I know that we know, like, we've finalized how it's working and everything.
Kix, this is actually not a roadmap. This is actually a past map. Basically, every time we complete a sprint, we make a little thing like this so we can track progress. So at the end of Wild Season, we can go back and see, oh, this is what we predicted. This is what we actually did. This is how we can better plan our future games.
Mm-hmm.
Kix, no, we are not going to make a companion app for Wild Season for phones. We are going to put Wild Season on phones.
Wait, tablets.
Tablets, yeah. Tablets, phones. Well, we're looking at tablets, possibly phones if we can make it work. I mean, the bigger screen phones, we tested it the other day on Android. It's actually pretty nice to play.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because we tested it on a Note 1, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah, because we were afraid that the buttons were going to be too much.
Yeah.
But
So actually what Tads did, which is pretty cool, is he's actually made everything swipe based. So when you're playing, instead of a little D-pad, it's there we go. You swipe up to move, swipe, 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 and then on the right side of the screen you can swipe for action. So like this is action 1, action 2, going around is another action. So it's actually pretty intuitive.
interesting. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'd have to play it because I don't play phone games very often, so I don't understand swiping. I mean, I get how it's supposed to work. I just haven't really done it in action before.
Yeah, no, I was pleasantly surprised. And yes, we are going to have an Android APK.
But but yeah, I've shown you guys Confluence before. This is where we put all our stuff on the webpage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next week I told them I'm gonna try and load up the Steam build so we can show it to them.
Okay.
Hopefully show them a preview of the mobile build, and then I'm also gonna show them the roadmap.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah.
I am still sick, Steel. That's why I'm not talking very much. I'm
Yeah, and that's
sorry.
why she has a 6 symbol on top of her head.
Yeah. Yep. Well, South by Southwest did not help with my bronchitis.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, I'm going to show you guys pictures of South by Southwest.
Yeah, you should. You can see how sick I looked. I looked awful. Yeah.
Kix, we're gonna have multiple control schemes on the mobile version. If you plug in a controller, it will use the controller instead of the swiping.
Hmm.
Basically, it will use the console controls if you plug in a controller. All right, let's have a look at the pictures from South by. This was
Pictures.
us at South by Southwest. Well, the girls at South by Southwest. I will hopefully be there next year.
Yeah, it was it was bigger than I thought it was going to be
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, so I saw you well, on CNN.
Me?
Yeah,
I was on CNN.
yeah.
When did that happen?
So they had they were doing an interview in one of these elevated areas over the convention center, the expo hall, and I saw you and Maz like in the background walking past, and I was like, oh my god, that was so
So the
cool.
picture he's showing was actually our booth the first day. We actually brought in a 50-inch television to show the trailer on the last two
That's
days.
awesome. Where did you get the 50-inch TV from?
My parents' bedroom.
Oh, did you show the new trailer? The one
No.
that loops?
We showed the old trailer for a reason I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay. FYI, we're also working on a new trailer.
Yes.
Well, Kelsey was in the background at CNN. Oh, this was Kerbal. I think they were our neighbors.
Yeah, Kerbal Space Academy was our neighbors. They do like YouTube and Twitch stuff about how to play Kerbal Space program.
Oh, okay, cool. Interesting.
Yeah, they were super nice. They actually helped us set up our booth and stuff. Kinda. They helped us set up our TV.
Yeah, Kix, we were thinking of doing that for computers.
Yeah, we were. Apparently, though, I figured out later that all the Best Buys know that companies do that at South by Southwest, so we might not have been able to return them. So I don't know.
Oh, look,
I
here's
didn't want to
Kelsey
have a bill for that.
at the Wild Season booth.
Oh my god, I probably look so sick. It hasn't actually loaded for me yet. And my screen share is just being really dumb. Yeah, everybody was really nice and didn't mention how sick I looked until after.
Wow, Mad's really uploaded really high-res images.
Yeah, she had that Canon camera with her. Yeah, I do look weird in that picture, Dustin. You're right, because I also had pink eye. Yeah, I know. I managed everything.
So this is Kelsey
Um,
explaining. What were you doing here? Tell us.
what? I can't see the photo. It hasn't gone up
Oh,
yet on my side because my screen share is frozen. Oh, I was explaining um the controls, I guess. I don't remember. I remember these people though. I actually think I remember a lot of people.
and
But
I think here you are again
yeah.
explaining the controls again. We're working on that, by the way. We finally have a sprint dedicated to just fixing the controls.
Yeah. Yeah, the controls were definitely a little rough. Of course, the thing is I never really play with keyboard controls, so I haven't really been a good gauge on what has worked and what hasn't worked
Same. I'm not
with
a big
those.
fan of keyboard controls. I always prefer the controller. But even the controller, we're gonna
Yeah,
be rehashing them.
yeah, but yeah. That's me explaining. Oh, that's actually me showing that no, we should really do version build and not new game. And then that's me looking really sick next to some women.
Wait, Natsume are
That
in the
would have been
background?
really.
I'm confused.
No, they're not. That's not true. It would have been really awesome if they were there. But oh well. A lot of the localization companies, like from what I've seen, don't necessarily do booths.
Yeah, they just come around and harass.
Yeah.
I love the look of like fascination on his face.
Yeah, he was cool. No, they weren't Steel. Natsume was definitely not there. At least if they were there, then they weren't there at a booth or anything.
This guy was
But
awesome.
yep, we had a lot of people play.
Did we have any t-shirts left over?
No.
No, we gave them all away.
Hmm.
And the posters?
All of them gone. All of actually, we didn't have enough posters or flyers. We had to like partition them each
Yeah,
day.
that's what Mad said.
Yeah.
No way. Natsume banned you, Dustin? That's just like bad PR. So here's more pictures of Kelsey teaching. And you can see a little screenshot here of the farm and someone doing stuff on the farm. Lo and behold, my awesomely fast internet.
Yep. The Philippines is the place to go if you want internet.
Okay, I think it just died. Because these are not loading. Oh my god, there was a, what's it called? Time machine?
Really?
No, this is a picture of the, god damn it, I forgot the name.
Um, Kix is saying that it's probably because you have 14 tabs open right now.
Oh, trust me, this is nothing. My computer can handle like up to 60 before it starts to slow down. You should see my work computer. I have like 100 tabs open at any one time. And spread over like 8 windows. DeLorean. There we go. There was a DeLorean. Which I think is totally cool. Alright, let's stop these guys and see if it loads the other one faster. Okay, internet, you just have to load one image right now. Load. Load. How much RAM do I have? Let's have a peek.
Chrome equals RAM sucker these days. Yeah,
I have
Kix,
8 gigs. 8
Chrome
gigs of RAM.
definitely.
Actually,
Um,
this is a custom built machine, but it's like 7 years old now. 7? No, 5. 5 years
yeah.
old. There we go. All right, so here's a nice picture of the DeLorean.
I built a pink computer. Remember that, guys? That one week I was building a computer?
Actually, what are the specs of my computer? I don't even remember anymore. Um, got 8 gigs of RAM, i7 3.4 gigahertz. Yeah.
Any-
Yeah, RC Gen. I don't know if you saw it earlier. I loaded up for you again. Ta-da! Wild Season is now on Steam. Well, almost. It's still in QA mode. Um,
We'll hopefully be doing builds from there from now on
yeah,
since Humble Bundle's been really strange.
yeah. It's been really inconsistent in updating the build. Even though we send it to them, sometimes they update it, sometimes they don't. So now we'll just once we get Steam up and running, we'll just do everything over Steam. We'll still update Humble Bundle because some people just prefer it. But we will also have Steam as an option, which we can control. So if it's not up to date, it's because it's our
Yeah.
fault, not someone else's. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes doing things through a third party, sometimes there's miscommunications and stuff. So we want to have a more direct way of getting things out to you guys because you guys are really helping us with, reporting bugs and, giving suggestions and all of that.
Yeah. Is someone asking about my GPU?
Yeah.
Okay, what's my GPU? Let's have a peek see. System, RAM, computer name, Windows, um, device manager. I think is where I can see my video card details.
Bush, hopefully at the end of this month.
Network adapters, IDE, IEE, imaging devices, processors, storage, system device. Where are my video card details? I don't even remember what my video card is. Display adapters. It's an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 560, which is, I have no idea how many gigs of video RAM that is.
It was really weird though. At South by Southwest, it was both like super dark and really bright at the same time. Though that might have been my fever talking.
No, that's also how Gamescom is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess I was so used to GDC because the convention floor was so like airy and bright.
Yeah, generally I've noticed if they're business face, they're really bright and airy, like GDC Europe, and if they're consumer face, they're really dark, and like the contrast between light and dark is huge.
Yeah.
Because Gamescom is like that, but GDC Europe is like GDC.
San Francisco.
Okay, type Windows plus R, type. Okay, there we go. It's 4 gigs. I have 4 gigs of video RAM. No, sorry, 2 gigs. 2 gigs. 2 gigs. I misread it. So that's my rig. Well, considering it's 5 years old, I can still play games in relatively high resolution.
Oh, you know what game I bought today?
What did you buy?
I bought Cities Skylines.
Oh, I want to play that.
I haven't. I got like I just launched it to make sure it ran okay and everything, and I put down one road, so I can't say anything about it. But it looks pretty cool.
Cool.
I just random aside. Kix, you have that? Oh, I'm so glad to hear it's good. I mostly play on consoles, actually. I have a PS3 and a Wii U and a 3DS and a Vita and a 360. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna show this because Kix82 is asking about my rig details. Window capture. So Kix, this says the specs.
My favorite console? Um, I don't know. I like the 3DS a lot, but because of the software, like the games. But if I had to have my favorite console, it's actually the Game Boy Micro.
Are
I
you
love
see?
my Game Boy
You know what?
Micro.
That's the only handheld I don't have.
I love my Game Boy Micro. It's really great. And I really like my Vita.
Yeah, I love my Vita.
Love my Vita.
Chuck Norris approves. Thank you, Kicks. Thank you, Chuck Norris.
Bush, I would play with you, but I don't have Smash Brothers.
By the way, if anybody wants to add me on Steam, I'm Shadow Fantasy. This was made when I was 16. Don't judge.
Mine's Harvest Nile. I don't actually own many games for my Wii
Are
U.
these
I
anybody?
have,
Is anybody here
huh?
has anybody here added me to any of these groups? Just say yes or no.
All
Yes.
the
Shadow
groups.
Fantasy.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at you.
Why?
Because you at 16-year-old, as a 16-year-old, was funny.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. I didn't show you my long
I,
hair picture, did I?
yeah, you did.
Oh yeah.
I did.
I had a phase with
You
long
were,
hair.
yeah, sound like you were an interesting individual back in the day. I mean, I'm sure I was at 16 too. Everybody is.
Wait. Why is my wait, can someone tell me why this name and this name are different? Because I actually changed Shadow Fantasy to El Pancho. It's supposed to be Gel Pancho, the Mexican Jedi.
Um, Sometimes you can change your name.
Okay, well then look up Shadow Fantasy or El Pancho. I don't know what will come up.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sorry, Sharon got it wrong. He's not no longer Shadow Fantasy because he had a change of heart and he doesn't want to be a fantasy in the shadows any longer.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be out in the light. I want to be out in the light. By that I mean it's super dark here right now. But I think I'm gonna go get some ice cream
There we go. So
after
yeah,
this is
so
done.
look for El Pancho.
Yeah. What flavor of ice cream should I get?
Banana.
Ew.